Hey friends, TUXX here. It's been 1 year since I had my Corvette purchase, so I wanted to go ahead and have a little video, photo montage video here of some of my favorite photos of the year celebrating 1 year of my Corvette. These aren't all the photos, but these are some of them. I take a lot of car photos, but I want to talk about 5 things I think are important if you're considering buying a Corvette, okay? Starting things off here at number 5, new or used, okay? If you're spending about $45,000, the mid 40s, high 40s, like the difference in price between a brand new one, base model, and a more decked out used one is very similar. They don't really depreciate that much, so really consider like that if you're spending in the mid 40s. Number 4 is know the packages, okay? Do your homework. I mean, there's LH1, LH2, LH3, you know, models like the ZR1, Z51. There's all sorts of different Corvettes, and though they look pretty similar, it could make a difference later. And later, after having it for a while, you might be like, darn, I should have got that other one. So definitely know your packages and know what you're looking for the price, okay? 3, next is, does it come with extras? Sometimes Corvettes come with 2 roofs, like one could be clear, one could be carbon fiber, you know, sometimes they have extra things included with them. So really look for those extras because that could save you a ton of money down the road. And that's always a good thing. Like having 2 roofs would be amazing. And I passed up on one Corvette that had 2 roofs, and I've always, in some ways, I've honestly kind of regretted it because I'd like to buy a second roof. I have the carbon fiber roof, and I also like to have the clear roof like our other Corvettes. So it's something to consider. Okay, number 2, and this people might cringe a little, but how is the sound system? Like all Corvettes have great sound systems. It's the Bose sound system. I would listen to it, like on your test drive, listen to it, and know that there is 2 different sound systems. One is a 9-speaker premium Bose, and one is a 10-speaker premium Bose, and the 10-speaker is a subwoofer. Okay, so it's really important that if that means a lot to you, kind of consider trying to find one that actually has that 10-speaker. Some of these photos here I should mention are shot in a different ratio, so sorry for the little black bars, but they're still my favorite photos, so I wanted to include them. Like, just, I don't know, my Samsung camera does this sometimes, okay? I like that shot there. That was really pretty, like sunset from behind. But all right, anyway, continuing on, the number 1 thing which I would recommend watching out for when buying a Corvette is, do you want people looking at your car? And this might seem kind of silly, but honestly, guys, like I'm driving around, I get so many people who just like look at the car and they like take photos of the car. Like I literally can't drive around town with like driving around Duval area or even around different parts of town without someone like, you know, pointing a camera, clicking, kind of sometimes just nonchalantly, like kind of looking like they're not, but they are. And sometimes they blatantly are shooting video or taking photos. So if that bugs you, it might be something you might want to consider, you know, that this car does draw attention and you're going to have people looking at you. Okay. So for me, I love it. It's great. I mean, I don't know, like in some cases, like it feels weird. And people like stop you at gas stations. They're like, great car, and they want to talk about it and stuff. And sometimes I've just learned to say thank you and kind of be gracious that they do this. So anyway, it's something that does happen and something you should be ready for if you do buy a Corvette, okay? So those are my top 5 things, guys. Again, this is a real short video. I just wanted to show off some of these photos. This is my favorite photo here, and I wish the aspect ratio is better. Love the little sunset right there on Roosevelt and Key West. So great photo, and I've just had such a great year. I really appreciate this car so much. I love driving it around. I mean, there's so many great things in it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, tuxtoys@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and that's TUXX Toys and TUXX Reviews. I have 2 channels, okay? And just thanks for watching, okay? We'll talk to you soon, friends. Bye-bye.